Clean hands and a pure heart. That's how you win in life. I know what's going on with Erick and Nicole. And she was disturbed. She was disturbed because she really likes Erick and Nicole. And so to hear these things about them is very, very disturbing. It's a bunch of mess. I'm trying not to say disrespectful words because, you know, we have to be careful about the words that we use. So I'm trying my best as a human that's trying in this world to watch the words that I use. I just had to see what is going on.
The motherland of Kemet. The motherland is calling, part 2. Jemaga Am, Magi Tuda, Aa-Isha Diamond Jata, Magi Joey, West Africa, Santiella, Magi Firet, Demakuntan, Mangiba. The motherland is calling again. Mayma, the mic. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. Focus on the good, turn your back on the wrong. Accept me or not, I'm back on the throne. Rooted in royalty, singing a new song. Chosen by the Almighty, watch your tone. Gory Island, touch my heart. Rough ride to Jufery, where it all start. Kuta Kinte Island, tore my heart apart. Never again will we ever depart.
Peace and blessings, family. Welcome to my channel, Rooted in Royalty. It's Aa-Isha Diamond here. Peace and blessings to all. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. So I wanted to come on to talk briefly about our sister and our brother going home with Erick and Nicole. Peace and blessings, Erick and Nicole. I have had conversations with Erick and Nicole, great conversations. People, we have to be careful about receiving things that we hear about others. You have to be careful. Be careful. But one thing for certain, we all is not perfect. When I was in America, I was extremely busy, so I did not have time to watch a lot of YouTube. Not at all. Not at all. So I was out of the loop on what's going on in these YouTube streets. So one of my friend girls messaged me, one of my friend girls from Canada. Peace, sister, peace and blessings. You know who you are. I appreciate you. But one of my friend girls that's in Canada, she messaged me and she asked me, so I'm like, no, sister, I haven't heard anything. I don't know what's going on. So she was saying that she was, it was disturbing because Erick and Nicole are great people and she really likes them, and you know, so she said a few words. And I'm like, no, I don't know. You know, I said, but yeah, Erick and Nicole is great people. So I did not get into asking her what's going on. I was just that busy because I didn't have time to stop to hear what's going on. So when I made it back to the motherland, I asked one of my friend girls, what was going on? What's going on with Erick and Nicole? Because some of you all problem is, some of you all attacked the wrong people. Attack the wrong people. You have to be careful who you attack, because you do not know, especially by just looking at people. And some of you all don't have a lick of discernment, no discernment at all. You all do not know the connection that some people have with the Almighty. And then you want to bring your attacks, and then you wonder why things start happening to you. Be careful, people. Be careful, people, who you attack, because you never know. Not have the patience to sit and watch a very long negative video. Dated, I don't have the patience. So I do not have the patience to search for the videos that's about to tell me what's going on. And I don't have the patience to sit and watch the videos to find out what's going on. So I'm trying to see what is going on concerning my sisters and brothers, my sister and brother out in these YouTube streets. So my friend girl said, well, it's some things going on. She said that, but she did not feel right even repeating exactly what's going on. So I'm like, okay, I respect that. Because, you know, some of us love Erick and Nicole. Okay, so I said, okay, so she's not going to tell me. I'm not going to do no researching about this mess on YouTube. So let me go back and ask my friend girl that reached out to me when I was in the U.S. What's going on. So I reached out to her. I said, sister, I said, I done asked one of my sisters over here what's going on. She don't want to tell me. Can you please tell me what's going on with Erick and Nicole in these YouTube streets? So she went on to tell me exactly what's going on. Well, some of the things, many things that has been said about Erick and Nicole. So she made it very clear, very plain. She got to the point. Boop, 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 boop. I said, okay. Very interesting. All I can say, if it's not one thing, it's another. Ooh, help us, Allah. Okay, after I heard the news, let me say, anyway, but it was just all just craziness, crazy, over the top crazy. Crazy is an understatement. Foolish is an understatement concerning what I heard about Erick and Nicole. I have met Erick and Nicole on many occasions. I had went to their restaurant to support them. At the older place, I went to the restaurant at the new place to support them. I have sat down conversations with Erick and Nicole. I have talked with Nicole for long periods of time. A long period of time when we was at the restaurant at one point. Me and Nicole got in the corner and we just blah 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 to each other. Now, some of us have the ability to feel, you know, people's vibes, their energies, and, you know, and see what type of person people are in the beginning, like when you first meet them. Sometimes, not all the time, because some of these snakes just go right over our head. We don't see nothing until later. But for the most part, some of us know and we see in the beginning. What I picked up on Erick and Nicole at the times that I have met them, they are beautiful hearted people. Not only beautiful hearted people, but people that love the Almighty, that loves God. These are great people. These are people that have sacrificed much of their time, of their lives, when it comes to doing the things of God, when it comes to trying to do the right thing, when it comes to trying to build their family, build their business, trying to be an inspiration to others, trying to help others. These people, beautiful people, have given so much of their time and their years, their life, to a great cause. And I picked up this just the times I met them in the Gambia. And I do not receive the things that I have heard. I do not receive. And I do not look at Erick and Nicole no different than I looked at them before I heard these things. But child, I'd have been so busy on the life. One thing for certain, we all is not perfect. Every human being have issues. Every human being have problems. That's a fact. How we know? Because you're human. So we have to be careful what we hear, receive about people. Because hanging out in these YouTube streets, you're going to hear everything. But be careful what you receive about people, and know the truth about people. You know, one thing about the devil, Shaitan, the enemy, he wants to steal, kill, and destroy. So he comes after our character. But what I have found out, when you connect it to the Almighty for real, hey, you don't have to worry about fighting any battles, because the Almighty going to fight your battles every time. So all you have to do is sit back, let people do them. Let people dig their own ditch. Let people do whatever they got to do, because vengeance is the Almighty's. He will repay. So we have to be careful who we come against. Even if some things true about people, and not, I'm just talking in general right now. If you hear things about people and things are true, you have to be careful what you do with the information. We don't want to be a people that just known for carrying negative energy, negative vibes, and have a negative life, or known to carry negativity. We don't want to be those type of people. Now, we all sometimes will enter into negative situations, because again, we are human. But we don't want to live a life of negativity. That's not good. That's not good. And it is not of God. People want to say, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm connected to the Almighty, this and that, this and that. But yet they doing the work of the devil. No, whose side are you on? You got to choose whose side you on. Choose ye this day. Who you gonna serve? You got to be on somebody's side. There's no gray. You black or you white, one or the other. There's nothing in between. So choose what side you're going to be on. And then when you choose what side you're going to be on, get ready for the Almighty to deal with your life accordingly. So anyway, let me bring this thing to a close. I love Erick and Nicole. Nothing that I hear about them, nothing that's said about them that's going to change that, because I see for myself. I'm one of the ones, I'm not going to feel certain type of ways about certain people because of what I heard. No, honey, I'm solid. If I like you and I pick up goodness about you and I see goodness in you, that's what I see, and nobody can change that. So Erick and Nicole, be encouraged. Continue to fight a good fight. Continue to be the awesome people that you are. And know that, and you already know, honey, because you all are connected. But just be reminded that the Almighty have your back, and He is fighting your battles, and He going to continue to fight your battles. So no matter what, God got you, and your family. Exactly how do we win in life? Thank you for asking. Let me tell you. We win, well, some of the ways we win. It's many ways. But we win by having clean hands and a pure heart. You do not win in life by bringing down others. You have to be very, very careful. And you definitely have to be careful when you try to bring down innocent people. Be very, very careful. Very careful. Tread light. So it would be wise for us to just try to do the right thing in life. That's my thing. It's very simple. Try to do the right thing in life. Keep your heart pure. Keep your hands clean. Coming against people that have done nothing to you, It's dangerous situation. And not dangerous for as even just of the natural, but that's a spiritual dangerous. Because one way or the other, when you come against innocent people and do wrong toward people, do evil toward people, you going down. Love you all. You all have a great, wonderful day. Inshallah.
The motherland is my mission. Go ahead and clap. Ambition of God, big effort on the map. Exodus is now. Push forward is a rap. One love, one people. Let's bridge the gap. Regain my identity. I'm back on the map. Beyond the return, reconnect. Now we see West Africa, the beautiful roots in my family tree. Rise like a lion in strength within me. The motherland is calling. Can you hear the call? The motherland is calling. It's time to go home. The motherland is calling. Can you hear the call? The motherland is calling. It's time to go home. Breonna Taylor, rest well. Your case was rough. Transition to an ancestor, sure enough. We don't die, we multiply. Reincarnation out of love. The choice, red and blue pill. The matrix was tough. Many years of sleep, peekaboo. Now we up. Liberate the mind. Watch the body follow. Without knowledge of your roots, life is hollow. Diving in the culture, no time to play. Staying focused is a challenge, not afraid to say. Toward yourself and a negative attitude toward Africa at the same time. To the same degree that your attitude, that your understanding of